for you, I feel like each year you've been here, we've heard more and more about your name every single year.
Yes,
what goes into that? How do you do that?
Like I said, just try to be locked in. Like, I try not to get discouraged. Like, I feel like God's timing is always the best timing. So, like, just be ready. So when your name is called, be prepared. So as the time was going by, I was getting ready, being locked in on what I need to be locked in on.
Can you give me a scouting report on both Darius Dixon and Jameer Joseph?
They both gonna be dogs. They both good players.
That's it. What do they do well?
Both of them, they gut man coverage. They just all around good player. Physical, good coverage. Like they dogs.
They have the mentality that you need to be
dog
a D1
mentality.
corner? Yeah.
Dog mentality.
Is there anything you learned from starting in week 1 that you can now move forward with for starts? Anything that was unexpected to you, or you kind of knew everything already?
Say that one more time.
Just like starting for the first time, was there anything that you kind of learned from that or took away from it?
No, sir. Just go out there and play ball. Do what I do best.
There's also some rumors that Penn State might be switching from Nike to Adidas. I don't know how true they are, but do you have any preference on that?
I'm just focused on football.
Gotcha.
How would you assess your play from Saturday?
Say that one more time.
How would you assess how you played on Saturday?
I feel like I played good going to my first start. I feel like I played good.
Anything?
Now it's just taking another step for next week, this week coming up.
You said taking a step. Anything specific you can point to, maybe stylistically, maybe just adjusting to the scheme?
Just making the plays that come to me, do my 111, do my job.
Do you feel like there was any specific plays that came to you that you feel like you could have made or did a better job?
No, sir. Like, I feel like every play that came, I took advantage of it.
What's your first game? You know, you've had the whole offseason with Jim Knowles, but being in his system, what was that like for the first time?
It was amazing to see it and work against somebody different other than our team. So that was amazing. Like, we all communicated, being on the same page.
Later in the game, when some of those reserve guys got in and you got to see it unfold, did you have any kind of different perspective, kind of learn of that, anything from that? Just been on the sideline?
No, sir.
Cool. Who's been some good wide receiver competition that you've gone up against, during camp?
Kyron Hudson, Kobe Howard, Penn, for sure. Tassir Denmark.
You mentioned 2 of those transfers, Penn and Hudson.
And Devontae Ross, too.
Mentioned all 3 of those transfers.
Yes, sir.
2 of them, Ross has been a little banged up, but 2 of them had some big games.
Yes,
had a big game on Saturday. Does that, make you guys as a room work that much harder? And then how good is that to see, I see a payoff on the other side of the ball?
Yes, sir. Iron sharper iron. I feel like they had a good game Saturday. And I can't wait to see them have even more good games going throughout the year.
Iron sharpens iron has come up a lot this offseason, whether it's been from the wide receivers or from the cornerbacks. What are some, obviously without not revealing any specifics during practice, but what does that look like from an intensity standpoint?
Say that one more time.
Just at practice, a lot of the wide receivers, cornerbacks have talked about, iron sharpens iron. At practice, you guys, obviously you're on one team, but do you feel like the mentality switches, when you're trying to compete against those guys?
Yes, sir. We always trying to get better, so no matter what, it could be one-on-ones. We always trying to we going hard so that way we can when we get to Saturday's easy.
What does it look like during those one-on-ones? You guys talking smack a lot? Some feedback a little bit in the middle?
For sure. It's a lot of talking, a lot of talking.
Who are some of those guys in the secondary, then the wide receivers that do a lot of talking during these one-on-ones?
Me for sure. Karen kind of talk a little bit. Penn don't really say too much. He just put his head down and he worked. Devontae, he'll talk a little bit. And me, AJ, Elliott, we gonna talk.
When you're talking,
2 more questions.
When you're talking, do you have a certain approach to try to get into a guy's head?
Nah, I turn into a different person, so I forget what I be saying.
What is that?
I be in that mode.
What does a different person look like to you? You might not remember
Dog.
it. Dog.
Dog, easy, whatever.
All right, sweet. Appreciate you.
Yes, I appreciate you.